Good day, beautiful souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. If this message is finding you and if any of the messages resonate, then it is for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome, beloved. My name is Princess Leah. My throat chakra is already trying to close because there's some truths that Spirit wants you to know. Maybe some truths that you've been keeping in. Maybe there's some conversations that you have been needing to tap into and connect with and have with yourself, your guides, maybe other people. Because we are now moving and expanding into new heights. And there are a lot of emotions coming up. There's a lot of healing, purging through, and there's just a lot of expansion that's taking place in our collective, within ourself, and within the entire human collective, earth plane, the light codes of Mama Gaia. We just had Mama Gaia's birthday, Earth Day, on the 22nd. So there's just some beautiful, harmonious transitions happening, transformations, and Spirit wants us to know some things as we are in this transition, as we are making these moves, and as we are taking these new blueprints to new heights. So let's tap in and place our hand on our heart so we can feel some prophetic downloads coming from our heart chakra. If you are not familiar with my channel, I'm an intuitive artist and healer. I pull from the highest frequencies of conscious love through the healing arts, the performing arts, to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so and join our vibe tribe on your way in or out, and make sure you like this video as well so that more people can find this message for them. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into our heart space, shall we? You may be needing to clear some blockages, maybe mental, verbal blockages. I'm hearing drink lots of water so that we can stay hydrated, so that we can move through and flow with the energy shifting and move into our new blueprints, so we can speak clearly on the things that we want, so we can understand what it is that our emotional and intuitive needs are saying, filtering the waste of what is no longer a part of our frequency and what is no longer serving our greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Take a deep breath. Thank you, Spirit. Wherever your heart is feeling called, trust in the movement of that. The path of least resistance. Let the stream that pull you. Don't resist. There's no need to go against the tide. The flow of life, the flow of source, the flow of your blessings. Even we're so used to feeling like we have to fight for it, we have to resist it, it has to be hard, that when blessings are coming, love is flowing, that it somehow is too easy and should be harder. And if it's too easy, if it's too kind, if it's too perfect, then it's too good to be true. Spirit needs you to know that what is true is for you. Stand in that truth. Stop letting the distractions of fear, of doubt, of scarcity, of lack. Stop letting the opinions of others block your truth, block your expression, block your voice, your song of your soul. Don't let the disempowering, outdated, false belief systems block you from your blessings. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Wands. Let that truth be held. Look, this one wanted to pop out. It did not want to go in. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Block you from your fortune. Don't let. Spirit needs you to know that as you are expanding, do not let anything, distractions, block you from your blessings, block you from your fortune. If it's spinning, if the wheel is spinning right now, and I'm hearing if it's easy, if it feels too easy to be able to find solutions, if it feels too easy for people to just welcome you and love you and want to help you and support you, if it feels too easy, don't run away from it. Don't look for reasons to not trust in your fortune. The wheels are turning in your favor, my beloved. Spirit says, stop looking for reasons to not trust your blessings. This can be because of the past, the things that you are having to grieve through with the 5 of Cups, because you've been conditioned to feel a sense of lack, because you've been conditioned to feel scarce, like there's not enough, like you're not good enough, like you're not worthy. But you are grieving the old timelines. You're grieving the old versions of you. And now you get to choose to trust in universe, trust in yourself, trust in your village, and let the old be released, and let yourself release and grieve and release. Is what I'm hearing. Grieve and release, and bless and release, because your fortunes are here on its way, moving for you. 5 of Cups, look at that, the Chariot underneath the 5 of Cups. As you continue to move through your grieving process of your old version of yourself, of your old timeline, of the old stories, you don't have to struggle anymore, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. And it's okay to grieve the old parts of you that had to struggle. It's okay for you to grieve the parts of you that were abandoned and hurt, and now you can trust. You can be in your receiving space, the soft phase. Your world, I'm hearing your fortune is about to soften. And that means allowing yourself to grieve that previous belief systems, the previous timelines, as you expand into new heights. as you expand your heart, as you illuminate your essence, as you end old cycles and begin new cycles. Number 35 might be a significant number, reducing to 8 of infinite abundance. You're coming into your wheel of fortune of infinite abundance. Your heart is expanding, it is awakening, it is illuminating. The frequencies of your heart is moving into higher timelines, higher light codes. You've done a lot of healing, releasing the density of the wounds in your heart. And now you get to move into higher frequencies of love, conscious love, unconditional trust in yourself, in divine, in love. Don't look for reasons to not trust. Everything is working out in perfect harmony, in perfect fortune for your freedom. Number 25. We just had 35. Now we have 25, moving by the tens. Maybe these numbers, the last decade for you has been a movement into your freedom of transformation, the dragonfly. But also 25 reduces to 7. So 7 and 8, taking those steps. You're taking the steps. The wheels are turning in your fortune and favor. So have loving compassion. I'm hearing loving kindness. Number 16, reducing to 7. With the sacral chakra, have loving kindness for the clearing. I'm hearing for the having loving kindness, holding loving kindness, loving compassion in your sacral of creation, of co-manifestation, of harmony, of pleasure, of abundance. You are clearing the wounds out of your sacral so that you can move freely, live in freedom, live in loving compassion, live in pleasure and abundance. This is your expansion. This is where you are moving. That's where your fortune is turning. Allow yourself to move in loving compassion for all of your sacred, sacral, sensual superpowers that's leading you to your freedom. That's leading. The feminine energy stores the wounds in her sacral. The masculine energy stores the wounds in his heart chakra. But we all carry feminine and masculine energy within us. So see where the wounds in your heart have been blocked and now are being cleared as my throat chakra keeps wanting to be cleared. Right? Where are the blockages in your heart and your sacral being cleared right now? Do that with loving kindness. Have loving compassion for what you're grieving, for the old version of you, for the people that have to be released from your life, from the things, the beliefs, I'm even hearing the belief systems that kept you protected and safe in your past because of those wounds, because of those traumas and adversities. But now you get to release them, clear them, heal from them, and let them grieve so that you can come into your full freedom and wheel of fortune because they no longer serve you for your highest protection. You don't need them anymore to protect you. You don't need those defense mechanisms to protect you anymore. You don't need to run or hide or fight or freeze anymore. You don't need to live in this poverty, lack, scarcity mentality to protect you anymore. Even your ego is maturing to new heights. So do your best. Always do your best, but don't overdo. You don't need to overdo. You don't need to overdo anything. You're grieving, you're learning, you're growing, your expansion. Relinquish self-importance. Don't take anything personally right now. All of this lavender periwinkle energy, that's that crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the throat chakra is freeing itself. Be yourself around others. Don't make assumptions. It's okay to show up in your truth. It's okay to show up as you are. You are safe to be yourself around others now. Relinquish that self-importance in the sense that everyone is worrying about what you have to do, what you are doing, in the sense, relinquishing the self-importance that how you show up is going to make or break how people like you or don't like you. Relinquishing the self-importance that if you allow yourself to be who you are, that everything is going to be, I'm hearing just like I'm seeing the 10 of wands in my mind's eye of trying to hold too much responsibility, that you don't allow yourself to just be. Worrying so much about what other people are thinking about you instead of just letting yourself be yourself. That is the freedom that you're moving and shifting into, that you are expanding into. Having loving compassion for the wild, free, frisky, amazing, quirky, funny, silly, freaky person that you are. It's beautiful. And we need that in this world. So don't overdo it. Keep doing your best. Don't take it personally if other people don't get it. You are releasing old versions of thinking of how you need to show up in this world, and you're freeing yourself into a loving, compassionate, fortunate space in your life now. So own it, receive it, accept it. You are worthy. Yeah, with the car revving up in the back, you've now completed the meditation in the background finishing. You have completed a part of your journey. You've completed the old version of your karmic cycles, and now you get to move and rev and start up into a new. Beautiful. I hope that this helps. I hope this makes sense. And if you like this video, if it is resonating, give it a thumbs up and definitely join our Vibe Tribe. I love you so much. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Until next time, beloveds, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.